Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look right here. I'm sure you already knew that based on the title, but I thought I'd let you know anyway. So this look is very inspired by Desi Perkins. She did a no foundation makeup routine where she just did concealer and highlight and blush and stuff like that. And I was really inspired by her to try out that look once I saw the video, obviously. I think it's super youthful and glowy, and I love how this look turned out. Thank you, Desi Perkins, for inspiring me, and I will link her video down below as well so you can see the products she used in her video. Before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below and follow me on my Instagram. It is Emily_Freybler. All the information you need to know is in the description box down below. I think that's all you need to know, so let's get started. Alright, so we're going to start with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. I use this to cover up any blemishes on my skin, and this is in the shade Light Medium Beige. This is pretty close to my skin tone, so it works really well. It's a little bit of a yellow undertone, so just find a concealer that's as close to your skin tone as possible. I literally just put this over any little imperfections, anywhere that I want to cover up. So really like this concealer for this type of look because it's not super full coverage, but it's enough coverage to where I feel good about my skin and it still covers everything up. And the coverage is also buildable, so if you want more coverage on a blemish or something, then it's great for that. And then I just take this e.l.f. I think it's like the buffing brush. It looks like this. So I literally just take the buffing brush and I start pouncing it on my skin wherever I put it that had a breakout or something. So I just start pouncing to blend the product. That's going to give you the most coverage instead of just swiping. Do a little bit of a swipe motion, but mostly it's patting. I think the part that is the most important is covering up my dark circles. So what I like to do is take the NYX Dark Circle Corrector. It's this little pot right here. I have mine in the shade Light, and so just a peach color corrector like this. So all I do is take some on my finger. I just dip my finger in there. You can use a brush or something like that if you want, but I think this is the easiest, and then it warms up the product so that it blends easily. And I just dab it under the eye. You only want to put this where you have darkness, so don't bring it down anywhere because then it'll stay orange. You can use, obviously, the same concealer as you used before for underneath your eyes, but I thought this one was a little bit yellow on me today, so I'm going to use this Maybelline Better Skin Concealer in the shade Light. I hope this works. If not, I'll just go back to the Photo Focus one. But I just put a little bit underneath the eyes, just to conceal underneath. So then I just take the brush, the same brush that we used, and I dab it over my eye too to cancel out any veins or anything. Then I swipe it onto my nose as well, just to cover up any redness. And then I'm not setting any of this, so I'm just going to take my finger again and dab it so that it gets any excess product. Pretty flawless looking skin so far, right? Right. So then brows is a little bit different every time, I guess. It depends how much time I have. If it's super quick, I just run some brow gel through my brows. I either use the Milani Easy Brow Tinted Fiber Gel, or I'll use the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. Today I'm going to use the Fiber Gel, I believe. I just like the color of it. It's not like as dark as the one from L'Oreal, so I'm just going to run this through my brows. And I like a feathery brow for when I do this look. It just looks more natural and I guess not as put together. If you have a super defined brow when you're doing this look, it's going to look a lot more unnatural, and the whole point of this look is to be like yourself but better, just super natural look. I don't ever really use a bronzer when I do this look. I just don't want to focus on that part of the skin, I guess. I just want it to look super natural and not have that kind of I don't know, part on my skin. So I do like to do blush though, because I think it really awakens the skin so it's not all one color. So I am going to use Milani Luminoso because it's my favorite blush, and it's just super youthful for this look in this time of year. I just love it. And I am going to use an E4 brush by Morphe. And then be careful because we haven't set anything, so you're going to want to use patting motions more than swiping motions. And I focus on the apples of the cheeks because it'll look like you're like warm, I don't know, like kind of sun-kissed. You're almost flushed, which is obviously what blush is supposed to do anyway. Sometimes I do this step beforehand or I'll do it after. Like obviously today I'm doing it after, but I'm going to take this highlighting stick from Glossier. This is their Dew Effect highlighter in Quartz. It's a really pretty natural looking highlighter. So I just like to go like that on the skin. Woo! A little there, a little bit on the forehead, the nose. I literally just take the same brush and pat the edges out, kind of over it, just to pat the edges out, make sure it blends super nicely with the skin. Sometimes I add a powder highlighter over top, but sometimes I don't because I really like how youthful this looks, especially. It's just very, very natural. So I'm just going to leave it like this today. I don't think it needs any more highlighter. But if you want the extra glow, then go ahead and add it. Then usually I would curl my lashes and then apply mascara, but I honestly forgot my lash curler when I came home. So I don't have a lash curler. So I'm just going to put mascara on. This is my absolute new favorite mascara, and it is very new to like the world of makeup. It is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. It is thebomb.com. It'll make your lashes look so good. I cannot go without mascara because I just think it really defines my eyes, and I love the way it looks. So I always apply mascara. Once the mascara is done, this is it for this look. Sometimes I put on a lip color, sometimes I just put on chapstick, or I put on nothing at all. But this is the fresh, glowy, super natural look that I like to do this summer. It is so nice not wearing foundation. Your face just feels super hydrated because you didn't put any powders on it. Doesn't feel like you have anything really on your face. So that's why I like this look so much. I hope you guys loved this video, and I will see you guys in a video very, very soon. Bye.